This world is called the Moss Wild, or the Moss-scape, as I now call it, because that's what the mod pack is called. But this Minecraft world, we have not been on it for too long, but for a few months now, and we have done a lot of things, at least around the base here. We have a good view on top of this mountain, and oh, I didn't expect that many trees to be missing. Uh, that might be because of the leaf cutter ants. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's the leaf cutter ants. Um, Anywho, this place up here, this was my first house, and I'm very happy with it. However, I would come to abandon it because my friends were living down there, somewhere down there in the lower parts of the mountain, and I felt isolated and lonely. But this house, it specializes in rocks, like minerals and plants. Um, there's like fungus and plants I placed all around. It's abandoned now for the most part, but I have a copper golem in here. Um, keeping an eye on things. Sometimes it looks like he's about to break, but don't worry, I repair him with copper. Just like with iron golems, you just have to right click them with the ingot, except it's copper instead of iron, and boom, they're back up and working. Back up and working. Here, listen to this. Yes, that's that excellent sound. Excellent sound indeed. Dripstone is one of like the few brown like rocks we have in the game. So like I really appreciate it. Well, you are not welcome. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Uh, so yeah, in this like clearing in this forest area, I built this farm. We have Farmer's Delight, so we're not. Oh, that's a cicada. We're growing other stuff like tomatoes and onions, I think, and cabbage. But of course, we're growing our pumpkins. And I wanted to use these neat mushrooms and cave crystals or conundrum or I don't even know what it's called from Quark and Twilight Forest to light up the area, but I ended up using jack-o'-lanterns, and it is close to October, and it's good to do festive stuff early because time flies nowadays. So yeah, you gotta spend your time wisely while you still have it, man. We're not gonna be here together. We're not gonna be here forever. We're not gonna be able to play Minecraft forever, man. But yeah, here's a cactus farm and rice farm I set up back here. I wish I've done this sooner, but me and friends are kind of burnt out on the server at the moment, I guess, if that's the right way to say it. But I hope we can get back on it soon, or get back to playing a different kind of server soon, or whatever they want to do. Um, the fog looks very good in my opinion, and something about Minecraft terrain in the mountains and the meadow is just really good. It's just really good. That lava's kind of sus though, but it belongs there. It's welcome there. Diorite bricks look very nice. Oh gosh, cicada. You can't keep doing that forever, it gets annoying. This is a charcoal block and looks very nice. This is a... Oh wow, I mined that instantly. A spore spitter. How interesting. There's a tree growing in here. I surrounded it with water. That's a big fat lily pad from Twilight Forest. And I might as well get down here and see if the ants really are up to no good. There's also a underground tunnel in the house, from the house up there, that leads down to the main area, but I want to see what's going on down here. And wait, yeah, look at that. the ants are harvesting the leaves after all. I thought, you know, it was Herobrine's doing, but yeah, these guys are very silly right now. We definitely need to get down to chopping and collecting or yeah, planting saplings and such. And as you can see, we have the carry on mod. So I like to, man, it'll be awesome like to hold a giant bug and like have it as a pet. Oh, but you're not fun. Actually, you are fun. Uh, oh, oh, you don't attack me. Okay. Well, as you can see, we have the Hero Brine mod. We have quite a few mods on here. I can show the mod pack when I'm done showing the world, but it's pretty fun in my opinion. And my friend could only uh, host 1.18 servers. Anything later than that was not compatible. Here's the anthill, by the way. I thought it was a nice place for it, like out in the middle of the forest, just to clear all the trees, because I thought it'd be funny. I'm a bit of an eco-terrorist, not a real terrorist. I meant like in like Minecraft specifically, because there's a lot of ways to like, you know, make scary mobs do stuff or whatever. We have jungle tree. We have river. We have fishing shack 0, and we have fishing shack 1. Excuse me. It is currently night, but I think we can get past it. I don't know if you heard the death sound of a zombie horse, but it is quite horrifying or upsetting. Now, down here, I like to, I had a hole get, you know, blown up. Down here, creepers started exploding, so I decided to have creepers explode even more, and I just used an EFLN, or a few of them, from Tinker's Construct to just create this hole down here, and that is to just create like a, kind of like a mob habitat, I guess. But if we go a little higher, we will see. Look at all the moss in this area. That this is so. It's so nice. It's so good. Um, there's a lot of gold blocks. I guess it's just to flex our time in the Nether, because we have the Incendium mod, and the stuff in that mod has a lot of loot. Oh my goodness! Here are our ant queens. All 3 of them are out. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, um, I'm holding her awkwardly, but I think they need help getting back to the hive. There you go. We're gonna help them real quick. Bugs are like, any kind of arthropod is basically like my favorite animal. Kind of. Uh, yeah, I really like decorating like natural places. Um, with like coarse dirt. Of course you have all the plant stuff like the melons, the oh my gosh, okay then. That was neat. I have all the fungus, the leaves. I just really like that plant related stuff, and with the fungus too. But I feel like we need to definitely need to plant more plants that have leaves, because if I think the ants up here are gonna start getting the leaves. Uh, this is the main base, kind of, where our houses connect. Uh, I know you heard Mexican music. I don't know the right term for it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive. Uh, Over there, my friends like fought Herobrine, and unfortunately, like the totem you make to spawn him, he's like incredibly easy to beat. So they just like basically farmed him for experience, which is kind of funny. More rice growing down there. Looks like an explosion or something happened there, or a cave-in. Oh, and that tree's on fire, but we have fire spreads off. So this building here I built because my friend wanted me to build a strip club, but that will not be happening. Look, dancing cockroach. Yeah. We have like a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern totem pole thing. We have a like back area where I guess like someone watches over whatever is happening in here. It does kind of remind me of a strip club. That's kind of what I had in mind, but it was just meant to be a average building. Thankfully, I wasn't forced to do anything. We have some copper bars here that oxidized, has a really nice color to it, in my opinion. We have some canopy trees, and it looks like they're broken. I wonder what broke them. Oh, that Enderman's wearing a backpack. Oh, it's really hard to see, but oh, I'm not gonna bother. Lol. Let me tell you, this sophisticated backpack mod is like really good. It's really good. You can't really get the best view over here, but earlier up there on the mountain was a better view. And this is one of my friend's houses, and as you can see, there is uh, a rave going on. Yeah, let's just say that, a rave going on. And the roach that has the maracas are it's disco colored. It's turning rainbows and stuff. I don't understand. But when he gets back online, he is not gonna like this. This is a big prank. Oh my gosh, 21 Uthekas. That's awesome. I kind of want to take the maracas away just to see what happens. Just see them scatter everywhere. And there's a fly there. I'm not allowed to show its name. Gonna move on. This is the other friend's house. This is Derpinator's house. Now, Derpinator is very, very good at servering. He made this server, and he generated this world, and we play on it. And it's been like a month or two or whatever. Honey mustard. It's been like only a couple months, but we've done like a lot. I would show you like the stuff we've raided in the Nether, but that might be for another time. I'm not sure. This is our theater. Now we have a mod called water something screen. I forgot. I'll show you afterwards. But basically, we could actually play videos on here, and it was amazing. I've put like on backrooms videos. Some of my friends put on like so Derpinator put on AI videos, like AI covers. Other friends put on like this let's just say explicit material. We have our fancy seats up here with the crystals. Just, you know, cool movie theater, better than the ones you see today. Well, I'd argue that some modern movie theaters up their game. They're a lot better than they used to be. Perhaps. Uh, this is Ants. This is Ants base. It's just a small thing, a small room. We basically start out our bases like this. most people did, and he just kept it the same way. And he has this like weird frog thing from the Quark mod, and my friend turned his frog gay because he hid his raccoon somewhere, and he wouldn't tell him where it is. So Derp turned the Ant's frog gay. That's what happened. Cause Ant hid his pet raccoon somewhere, and I guess that's revenge. Now, you can see him up there. Um, oh, cool! He made the Tinker's Anvil! He made the Tinker's Anvil! Oh, we can probably get so many better tooly tools now. A gold cast. Oh, I have so many Uthekas, it's cool. I kind of want a pet roach or some kind of pet giant bug. I have pet isopods, but they're cool little creatures. They're cool friends to have. This is the forge. Um, I like Tinker's construct, but I still don't have my head wrapped around everything. Like the smeltery, it's hard to learn how it works. But I'm sure I'll get a hang of it. I'm guessing it's copper that's mostly in here. Red barrel, molten iron, molten gold. Cool. Now in the cave here, yeah, the spawn is here, and he limited the what can be placed in mind here. But we have a pet. It's a giant moss crab. It is a giant moss crab, and its name is Cinderblock. And you can drive this thing, and he's an absolute unit. Like, let me tell you. Uh, I guess he doesn't go really fast, and he up here I think is one of Herobrine's traps. One of his, he's up to no good. Yeah, yeah. You can see the lava. Oh wow, look at that. Huh. This pickaxe is really good. Let me just put cinder block down here. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we go over here past the delicious moss, and we see someone else's house, and this is basically my house here. Um, when I moved down from that one up there, I was like lonely. I wanted to be close to my friends, so I built here. We have a Twilight Forest portal. There used to be another portal here, but oh, oh, I think the copper golem just murdered a horse. But it's okay, it was a zombie horse. Um, yeah, so Nether portal used to be here. Now it's oh, it's up there. It's up there on top of the mountain. Okay, I remember now. Now this is my house, and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but it's so cool. I love it so much. Oh, I forgot to show Derpy's house. Yeah, our bases basically connect now. Um, oh wait a minute, no, I already showed Derpy's base, but he has these two sword banners, and yeah. Oh yeah, we had a tunnel going to Chain's base. Uh, he didn't like it, so stuff happened. I guess this is some kind of public storage, or no, not public, but it's his storage. How do you get so much prismarine? I guess he went to like a ocean monument. I mean, a lot of stuff happens when you're gone for a while. Uh, so anyways, this is my base. I have like a little tinker station here. I have the head of one of the developers from Incendium. Let's just see the one of the talents behind this mod, Snake Slither's head. Um, I took his head because I like slimes. Um, so yeah, cool, right? Uh, we have like this furnace area where we smelt all the ores. Here we go. I also keep like other cave materials. We got copper anvil and normal anvil. Um, Lantern. I love that sound. We have this cool amethyst and green crystal sculpture, I guess. And there's a firefly on top, just chilling. And there's one on the moss paper wall, or wallpaper, that's chilling. The moss wall. This used to be storage, but now I turned it into like a brewing area. It's a tunnel that goes up to the top of the mountain where my old house was. Uh, Also, I used the gold ore to decorate the floor. I had like this vision where like I got out of bed and like I pissed on the floor while walking over to the kitchen for some reason. Like I urinated on the floor, and that's what the gold is, the urine on the floor. Uh, Also, I just wanted to decorate with gold. I really like gilded blackstone. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. We have ready food. And over here, storage. And beautiful, beautiful sound, beautiful crystals. You know what? This floor isn't good enough. Watch this. Oh, there's an undead llama nearby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me just... Alright, cool. Yep, it's coming together more now. Um, I don't like white with green too much, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because it's good. Man, 31 Uthekas. We're gonna have lots of roaches crawling around here, and yeah. So through here, through the kitchen, we have more dancing roaches. Another Utheka. Now this is Zeke. He is one of those. He's like one of the little critters from a specific moss mod. Uh, that giant moss crab cinder block. He's also from the mod. You can pick him up with carry on, and we can get a better look at him. I think. Yeah, look at him. Look at that neat little guy. He's like a arthropod mixed with a fish, I think. Not sure what he is, but he has like a single yellow eye. Pretty neat existoid, in my opinion. Uh, he doesn't move around much for some reason, but like I've seen Zeke's out in the wild. I've seen his own kind out in the wild, and they seem to move through water a lot more. Um, so yeah, a lot of lichen here with mushrooms. It just looks so nice. It looks so nice. Coarse dirt, roach, mushrooms. Amazing. We used to have an ant colony back here, but we moved it. Oh my gosh, look at that. Roach shelter. Look at that. That's so neat. That's so crazy. We built up some. That's about it. And here we are. Oh gosh. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Gross. And I don't have any food right now. Farmer's Delight really comes in handy, especially with like the pumpkins. You can eat them. Oh wow, here's an ant that's left over. Nice. I'll put a torch down there just in case something were to spawn there. I really like this soul compost, I think it's called. I think it's from Incendium or something. It must be. Or it must be from Farmer's Delight. Baby roaches, yay! Enchantment room. Another copper golem as guard. We have like a little garden here. It does not really help, to be honest. I'm really happy with the way I set up the kitchen with like these cabinets. They're a nice addition. And yeah, I think that's about it. We haven't gone to the end yet, as far as I'm aware. This is what the inside of the tunnel looked like. You go down here, you know, there's vines, and I just dug out stone and put vines, so I had to climb up instead of just, you know, going up like normal stairs. Oh, I heard a zombie cat. That's not good. Definitely going to sleep. Oh man. Oh! There we go. Oh, there's no bed up here. Great. Epic! We're just gonna go to another. Run. Oh, there's a Herobrine zombie. Go away. I really want to try From the Fog. That mod is, like, wicked. It's so cool. It's a nice little nether base I set up here. Basically, meant to protect us from mosquitoes that spawn here and ghasts. The crimson mosquitoes are really annoying and kind of gross. Yeah, the crimson and warped forests are like one of my favorite additions to Minecraft. I just like fungus, you know, mushrooms in general, because I like nature stuff. And hold on, let me check my map here. Let's see. Oh crap! The waypoints are gone. That's weird. Okay then. Huh. We might not be able to see any Incendium content after all, but you've probably heard of it. You can, oh! Dang it. Stupid mosquito, that's so gross. Go away, stupid mosquito. Alright, basically, what I'm trying to say is I don't have the waypoint to the Incendium bases, but there's this one base we raided. It was like a huge piglin castle made of blackstone. There's this one place that was made of quartz. It looked like it was basically a cathedral, which is really creepy for the Nether to have, like a church-like thing. It had like villagers, I think, and there was like this maze with a torture room, and it's really neat what the developers of Incendium do. Like, basically, when you go to the temple or the building you want to raid, it's like some of the mobs can break blocks. It really makes them force to reckon with, and it's really good. It's really good. Incendium is a really good mod, and I would recommend it if you're looking for a challenge and just more entertainment in the Nether. So yeah, I guess we'll go back to the overworld because, man, warped doors look so good. Look at that. Whoa! No, Herobrine zombie, go away. You should see. What? Okay, the arrow just went back at me. Okay. You should see the chat when like you're about to fight Herobrine. Like he really taunts you, but he just turns out to be weak, and it's kind of funny. Uh, Anywho, um, have a good night or day. This is the Moss-scape 2. I think the previous one was um 1.19. That couldn't happen, so it's 1.18. So we have a music player that allows music to be played. Don't know how that works. We got puzzles lib. This is the what plays the theater or plays that screen. Water media, multimedia API. For some reason the E here is lowercase and everything else is uppercase with water media. And we have some basic mods like AI improvements, um, Apple Skin, Aquaculture, Auto, Reg Lib, better FPS. A lot of mods you would use in any other mod pack. Of course, you have Alex's mobs and Delight. Um, Carry on Cave Dweller Evolved. That's a cool one. Citadel Clumps, good for running mods because it it's small, but every like lag reducer counts. Collective Core until Creative Core, deeper into caves. uh, Look at this! Look at this! Look at this picture right here. Unfortunately, we haven't found this yet, and I don't know if it works. To be honest, it might not even work. I don't know. Delightful, difficult caves. This adds like mobs deeper down in the caves, where it's like zombies and skeletons have more armor and weapons. So it's not like the same old, mob type every time, if that makes sense. Like the mobs are equipped to fight. Ends Delight, another Farmer's Delight add-on. Everything is copper. This mod adds a use for copper. You can make it into tools. You can make it into bars, um, rails, golems, as you can see in that little tiny picture there. See, very neat. Very neat. Wow, ladders too. Let's see here. Of course, more basic mods like just enough items, iron chests, kelp fertilizer. We actually don't really use that one, but it just sounds really useful. Moss and monsters. That's what has the giant moss crab. Mutant monsters. We actually haven't seen too much of that. No cubes, zombie mobs. No cubes is pretty cool. The Nullscape, that's going to be good for the end. Quark, sophisticated backpacks, the end of Herobrine, uh, Twilight Forest, really good dimension. Tinkers, some add-ons for Tinkers. Oh wow, Twilight Delight too. Wall jump, this is a good one to have. And here is water frames. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the actual correct one to have for the media, like playing a video in Minecraft. This is what you need: water frames, one line little picture in video frame, and for some reason the R is lowercase here, so I don't know what that's about. A lot of Young's better insert structure here, pretty good. I like the bridges ones, even though we don't see a lot of that, and zombie awareness. So I like ramping up the structures and mobs. Like I like a lot of that stuff. So yeah, there you go. Wait, let's get one more good look at this over here. Not with the cicada. That we don't want the cicada noises. What the? Why was there a creeper hiss? What was that? Oh, that is whack. That is whack. Right, Ant? That was whack. Why? Alright. Um, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you later.